Rick, I'm trying to buy a new monitor and everyone says IPS or OLED, but what's the actual difference?
IPS uses a backlight behind liquid crystals, while OLED pixels light up by themselves.
So IPS always needs light behind the screen?
Exactly. That's why IPS can get brighter across the whole screen. But because that backlight's always on, blacks look more gray and contrast is limited. OLED pixels turn completely off for black, giving perfect contrast and richer, more vivid colors. It's what makes OLEDs look so punchy in games and movies.
So OLED wins?
Usually, yes. In a dark room, OLED looks more cinematic, IPS looks a bit washed out, but IPS stays consistent in color accuracy and doesn't risk burn-in.
That's why I sometimes see those ugly burn-ins on TVs or even taskbars.
Exactly. When static images stay too long on OLEDs, they leave a mark. New models handle it much better with pixel shift technology. They move the image slightly over time so it doesn't wear the same pixels.
What about brightness? Some screens just look way stronger.
IPS can blast the whole screen brighter. OLED hits crazy peaks in small areas, like explosions or highlights, but can't sustain full brightness as long.
I see OLEDs are more expensive, but maybe they're actually worth it?
They are pricier, yeah, but many say it's worth it. IPS gives 80% of the performance for less money, so it depends how much you value image quality.
So overall, IPS is safer and brighter, OLED's deeper and more vibrant?
That's a perfect summary.
Which would you pick?
Personally, OLED, the contrast and motion just look incredible. Comment your pick below and say why.